Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to share you how to create a fiscal year in D365 for finance and operations. My friends, fiscal year is required to configure the ledger account in any newly created legal entity. For example, if I go in general ledger GL, and from here in a ledger setup you found a few fields. For example, chart of account, fiscal year, and different chart of account structures, accounting structures, and accounting currency, reporting currency, default exchange rate between, and if there is budget setup. We will discuss all these in upcoming videos, but for current legal entity which I created in my last session, we have to set up a new fiscal calendar. So fiscal calendar, fiscal calendar is accounting period for a specific legal entity or specific region. It will be a different from actual calendar. So possible some organizations started their month from March, some started with their accounting calendar from March, some countries are started from April, or some countries started their fiscal year from 1st of January. It's depend from different countries. So I'm from this, so I click directly and you can see different fiscal calendars. You can see, and these calendars are shared calendars with different legal across the different. So these fiscal year calendars are common across the legal entities, and you can create your own. So first of all, I am going to my legal entity which I created in the first video, Contoso Saudi Arabia. So this is Contoso Saudi Arabia, and here are different calendars are already there, but CSSA. So I'm going to create a new fiscal year. For this I have to click on a journal ledger, and then setup, and this is the fiscal year ledger setup. So here different options are available. I already told that these calendars can be a common, you can switch, but I'm going to create a new calendar. For example, my calendar is SSAA fiscal, and description is March to Feb. So my fiscal year started date will be 1st of March 2022, and end of fiscal year is 28th Feb 2013. And fiscal year name, I suppose I required as calendar name or 2020 is fine. And then there will be length of period. Length of period means it can be dependent on 2 months or 3 months, but I required as a 1 month, so I remain it to 1. And then there will be a some units, for example months, years, and hour and days. I want to use only months, so I select on months and click on create. You can see it's automatically created different periods. For example, period 1, period 2, period 3. It divided in different quarters. Quarter 1 first month, 2, 3, and that's the opening. So it created an opening period, then operating, and then there will be a closing period. So in this way it created a 12 4 quarters and 12 months each. starting and ending. So this is the second video. So in this video I share you the how to create a fiscal year, and fiscal year is required to configure a ledger in D365 for finance and operations. With respect to that ledger, journal entry or GL entry will be handled in D365 for finance and operations. So see you in another video.